We're playing against OG, the first day of playoffs, first match. We are prepared. Personally, I would have rather faced some other team first, but playing against OG is always fun. It's gonna be a hype match. I wouldn't say it's like a rivalry. It's just fun playing against him. Like it's just we're friends, good friends, and obviously we have a long history together. So it's gonna be a fun match. I definitely feel very comfortable playing against him. I think what they do is very familiar to me, and I think there's nothing really that's that I wouldn't understand what they're doing, for example, and I think it's very easy to read them in that sense. So I think it goes both ways. Good luck, bro. Have a good match, and I'm gonna destroy you.
What motivates my team the most is their ego. The ego will not allow them to lose to people worse than them. It might be their strength, or it can be their downfall. And I think my job as a coach is to balance the ego. What I do for the team is I try to enable everyone's unique ideas and mash them together in a way that it makes sense for the rest of the teammates. I also have the job of making my enemy as uncomfortable as possible in the drafts. Doing that, and I also formulate our drafts together with Pure. That is my job this team. This one is No Emotions vs Entity, this one No Emotions vs Bedboom, this one No Emotions vs OG. Okay? We just did full focus. Lock in.
Lock it in.
Lock in.
It's locked in.
What's OG gonna do, guys, when they're up down 10k go in this spawn? Are they gonna be scared and farm? No, they're gonna smoke and do last team fight, guys. Last team fight for Seb, Bijesh, and Debs. That's exactly what they're gonna do. Last team fight. One last fight. They're gonna do this one last fight 50 times until you have 40 kills.
Got no spots to throw out. Whisper's already down. They've already got the Weaver. Tabata's gone on top. This is an absolute disastrous fight. They're still trying here on OG, but it's already over. BZM trying to get out, but the roar is done from Ramses. Seb the only one left. Here Icarus Diver out, trying to buy a bit of time, but Seb is set to fall. He will wave his friends goodbye. An ultra kill for Pure, and GG is called.
Good draft. Moon, they won.
We won? Yeah. We should take Weaver if we want faster.
Should we?
Weaver is so OP. Weaver is so OP, right? Weaver OP. Put this in the vlog. Weaver is fucking broken.
Good prep. Good job. We're doing good.
So Bands on point.
Bands on point. Yes.
Why they not chasing? We're too dead. Why they not chasing into us so we can get some cinema doom and the Pango roar? You just chill. They lost the game already.
Yeah.
You just wait and take proper fight.
Don't bot back.
No fucking fighting random shit. And then we win. Just take proper fight every game.
Super easy.
We don't need to outfarm them. We don't need to do anything. 50-50 game, we're gonna win in the 10 minutes. Because look at the heroes. I like the format of the tournament, where group stage there's 2 play-ins for the invited teams and the non-invited teams. I also enjoy the fact that there are 3 best of 3s a day instead of 4, so the 4th series potentially wouldn't be starting at midnight. I think this way it gives more competitive integrity to the tournament, which I appreciate the organizers for organizing it this way. Depends what happened in the draft. So for instance, sometimes the draft ends and my opinion is ignored, and I've learned to deal with that over the years. And sometimes I'm always give my players the benefit of the doubt. When I leave it, I'm like, it's out of my hands, let them cook. And sometimes when I see an obvious line and I'm being enabled and I leave the draft, sometimes I feel like a god. It's just 50-50. But at the end of the day, what's most important is every time we leave, the players are happy with the draft.
Though, down the strike, it will land, it won't do enough though. Ari now gonna have to just kind of sustain himself in this Wukong's commander. Seb's gonna move into Boot, catching out Whitemon with the cogs. There's Urina down, Ramsey's just trying to get away. Pure even gonna join in, complete chaos in the mid lane. Whisper dropping low, there goes BZM to Boot. OG have gone. So Seb might just get annihilated as BZM gonna drop to Boot for Whisper. Whisper's completely surrounded, he's lost all the Brewlings already. It's only the Storm Panda left. Meanwhile, BZM left behind Whisper and BZM both going down. Age is still up on BZM, but they are going to find the secondary life, no problem. Now, I think Tomato was trying to bait as Ramsey's just smile again.
Go rest. Go home, go sleep, who's sick.
Good shit, guys. Good shit. Very happy. What's OG gonna do, guys, when they lose a team fight, when they spawn?
They want you for interview.
Last fight, guys, for Sebastian Dubs.
Moon. You won?
Yeah.
Speak Weaver?
Big Weaver.
Weaver S the hero.
Good
Top
rounds.
six.
Good rounds, maybe.
Early game, a little shaky, you know, some bullshit happened.
I mean, I knew after Brew that 2 times in a row that we gonna lose. No way I'm losing to this guy on Brew after 2 days.
Good shit, Topson. No emotions. No emotions. Early game, they just like, oh, come Topson, guys, is really quick. But nope, no emotions. Robocop.
It was pretty easy. We know that we always wanna go as 5 and fight. Always like bring 5 heroes. So we watched their replays. We was kinda ready. Trying to always talk where we are, connect to each other, and that's it.
My emotions during a game of Tundra, it can go from Topson 1 second to not like this. Why are we throwing? How are we losing to the monkeys running at us? That's my emotions. If a player, I feel, is wandering off in their mind and they have a gaping weakness from the tournament, I would try to let them come to the conclusion themselves by making them arrive there themselves by just having like a casual conversation to steer in the direction of the problem, rather than tell them like, hey, you're fucking up here, fix this. I don't think that's a very good approach. Rather than like, hey, what do you think about this? I think there may be a mistake. What do you think? And then they talk about it, and sometimes they'll be like, yeah, I know I messed up here. I need to play more aggressive. I shouldn't be doing this. Then that's how usually I steer them towards the right direction before the game.
Let's go, Tundra! Let's go, Tundra!
Watch Jakira. They don't know. They don't have vision, guys. Jakira, guys.
Yeah.
Dead. Jakira dead. Guys, no link to do.
Standing tiny. I'm waiting DB ult, guys.
Yep. Jam on the floor. He has no big AD.
No edges.
Watch Tiny,
Good,
black hole.
Tiny.
I can't black hole, guys.
Yeah,
DB.
Yeah.
I'm killing this guy.
Razor dying.
Watch black hole.
I glimmer you.
They're all dying. Killing Razor.
Tiny, finish Tiny.
I'm fighting.
Stop.
Yeah.
DB first. DB first.
First fucking them.
DB first.
Don't let him TP.
Nice!
Let's go.
Nice Tana. Guys, focus.
Where is the turn here for Tundra? I don't know if it exists. And it does not
exist. Tundra will GG out.
We usually prepare by just looking at the enemy team's Dota buff and just talking about like what their strengths are, what do we want to give them, because we got to give them something. And yeah, I don't really do too much. And I think it's definitely a normal thing in teams where one person is closer to another person. It's just a group dynamic, happens in all forms of ecosystems. I'm just close to Mon because we're both born in Southeast Asia, and he was my old, brought over from the other team, and the Russians are closer together because they speak the same language. And Topson is kind of quiet, reserved to himself because he's just Topson. He's the only European guy on the team. So I'm sure if there's another European in the team, he'll be socializing with him. Some of the Finnish dude, Jarex or something, if he wants to play again.
I came here to cheer for Spirits, but I'm also cheering for a lot of guys from our region, which is Eastern Europe. Tundra has a lot of guys from Eastern Europe, Ramses, Pure. I'm cheering a lot for them. I'm hoping they will win. I think they did very good in the group stage. It was very enjoyable to watch them win. And I hope they'll win the series. The first game didn't look that good, but hopefully they'll recover from that.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about this period of time where Tundra was actually kind of outplaying Liquid, it felt like. Nice turnaround avalanche that will set up a beautiful charge. If only this ice path didn't come in the way. Nisha might be bailed out into Dawnbreakers, comes in, hits the stun onto 2, TP's away, a pro strike keeping Nisha in place though. Maybe it's not so good, Pure almost loses his life in the process, will end up dying, but it's still looking okay for Tundra as they have outnumbered these 4 supports 3-2 and will be able to pick them apart. With the pro strike stopping the TP away from 33. They will get a team wipe.
Oh, kill that last bird. Okay.
33 tries to go for Ramses to stop the black hole, and he just dies, and Mickey can't do the damage fast enough to threaten Topson. GG will be called.
Depends on the team you're playing against. It's very sickening to lose to a very one-dimensional strategy where the people just run at you with no brain cells and run a dot. That's the worst strategy to lose to. Sometimes you lose to a good team that plays patient and goes goes 1-for-1 for team fight, stuff like that. Very controlled, and there's high skill team. Then you lose, and then you be like, they got me in the draft. Good job, guys.
Pure, he's been absolutely dominating this season. He is very enjoyable to watch. Last year he was playing position 3. It was also very nice. But it's nice to catch him playing the carry again. He's an absolute monster on carry.
It's 1-1, and the next series, Pure will be more serious, and he's gonna get the game for us. Yeah.
We're waiting for the third map, and I hope the best team will win.
Table potentially. Double bracer Pango for 33. Can't say that I've seen 33 Pango too often. The goal here on a Boxy. Blood grenade thrown back, but it's first blood that goes to Pure.
Didn't even get spells off.
Pure being jumped on. Ramsey's still going to be able to get off the black hole though. With the charge through, they're trying to finish off the gyrocopter. They do manage to get him. Everybody is low, and there's no buyback for the gyrocopter. Tundra, can they push through this one with Topson right in the middle of it? An epicenter. Bloodstone healing himself back up the full. A bushwhack that does manage to hit Pure on the side, but a charge on through. Goes through all of these heroes, hits the Tiny in the end, and Nisha just cannot finish off anybody. Pure will survive again.
Chaos Knight.
Oh my. Liquid.
Backdoor?
Backdoor protection.
It's not good enough.
Oh, the divide is too much damage.
It's crazy stuff, you know, that's why we love esports. Unfortunately for Tundra today, it was such a great comeback to do something like this on the game and to lose the map. I hope the guys will not lose their mentality because it's crazy, but they have second chance, lower bracket, and I'm sure that they will be in grand final.
To the fans watching this, we're gonna win this event, and then we're gonna Lima, and I'll be standing in, and I'll be coming back out of retirement, and I'm also gonna win that event.